Hi there, this is Jennifer, Drum Witch. I'm in my garden in Maine, and today I thought before I go out and take some pictures, I would show you this magnificent plant that is called lobelia. Now, lobelia comes in an annual form and then also a perennial. And this is the perennial one. It also grows in the wild when it's also known as cardinal flower, and it can be used for visions. And I have communed with the wild one as well, which I have, it's gone by now, but I have it in dried and in my office, witch office, I guess you would call it. So this plant is associated with the planet Neptune, and it is also considered something that could never be mastered and very unpredictable. And I thought that was really cool. I did sniff some of the leaves on the wild plant. I was afraid to ingest too much of it, but I've been doing it a little bit at a time to try to get visions. But the first time I realized things about myself that were holding me back. And that was one thing that I liked about it. Now that's the wild one. So I've yet to work with this domesticated brand, but I find it that I really love the blue color, and I'm going to make Neptune candles out of it because it is associated with the planet Neptune. So that will be really interesting. It's supposed to bring out creative side and all of that. So that's what I'm about. So that's next on the list. I've already dried some. I gotta dry some more of that. Then another plant we have here is indigo, and the seed pods for indigo are good for pet protection. So I'll be making some, I have some seeds in my office, and I will be making some pet protection candles, and also selling the pods. It's also good for mayflies, and that's about it, what I know about it so far. And so, create a hydrangea. I rescued this holly bush from a job I had. I was a landscaper for 20 years. I've been not doing much of it lately, trying to focus on other things, but I actually kind of miss it a lot, to be honest with you. But yeah, so the next thing is holly. And holly is good for protection and connection to the underworld. And it's said that if you put a holly leaf under your pillow, you'll have dreams and connections. So I thought that was really interesting. This is, oh my God, this is escaping me right now. That is, oh my goodness. Of course, it's mountain laurel. And I planted this on summer solstice to honor the god Apollo, because it's one of his favorite plants, and I just love it. It was kind of an expensive plant. It was like $100, but I can't wait to see it flower next year. It's got some of the buds for next year on it, so that means it is gonna flower next year. Yeah, I can see them all in there. Excellent. have to look up the flowers. If the flowers are more potent than the leaves. Everything's kind of... But that's that for now. I'm gonna go take some pictures of the trees.